Alrighty everybody, it's May 23rd. It's a Sunday morning. It's partly cloudy, beautiful morning. We're going to do our inspection on the bees. We skipped a week, so we went 2 weeks without doing an inspection since we've added this box. We're going to see how they're doing, and maybe hopefully they're making an improvement, and they're doing good. They've been flying around real good, been going out foraging. We were in a little bit of a dearth last week. So there has been a little bit of robbing going on, or attempted, but they seem strong enough. They've been able to pretty well protect themselves. Seems like they've been doing pretty good. They haven't been overwhelmed. Also, another thing today, got a little surprise. I am going to be installing a new piece of equipment, and this is the InnerView Inner cover from Bee Gold here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. It is a glass inner cover made with insulated true light glass, and the purpose of this will be able to do feeding and inspections without really disturbing the hive. I mean, we can come out here at nighttime with a flashlight, open up the hive, they won't even know we're here. Blocks 99% UV light, so the bees won't be able to hear or see us. And like I said, they don't even know we're here. It's pretty neat. You can jar feed through here, adds ventilation also. You can pop these out and put an empty jar if you wanted to try to make comb honey. They'll actually go up there and build comb. Just kind of a little fun thing that maybe we'll try during the next coming times. But I'm really excited about this. This would be good for doing inspections in the wintertime, feeding, because you don't want to open them up when it's too cold. It could be 40 degrees, 30 degrees. Pop this telescopic lid off with this on it, and it's like you're not even there. So all right, I'm going to go ahead and get things suited up, and we'll be starting our inspections here. Okay, we're going to do our inspection here. And I got my smoker going, got my sugar water, got a box for my frames so I can put it in there. We're going to see how things are going. Got a lot of activity going this morning. I'm going to go ahead and give them some smoke. I usually avoid smoke right off the bat, but we're going to give them a little bit of smoke so we can calm them down. Maybe some of these robbers won't be an issue. Lift this lid up here and give it a few little puffs. So far we're looking pretty good up here on top. Starting to draw. Looks like they might be starting to draw some. I'm definitely going to feed them. We were in a dearth this last weekend, or this last week, and it was just they weren't able to get a lot done. A little hive beetle here. Get rid of them things. Refill our beetle traps. Probably put some new ones in there today. See, another cheap thing to do for beetles is a Swiffer cloth from Dollar General, cheap unscented Swiffer cloth, and you can see their legs. That's a hive beetle. I got a couple of them, a few of them tied in there. So these work, the beetle busters work. These guys will wreak havoc on your hive. And I'm going to install some beetle blasters down there, or some beetle traps down in the bottom brood chamber. I didn't have enough last week, so I wasn't able to install any in the lower box because I didn't have any. And let's see how we're doing here. Basically, what I'm seeing here right off the bat, don't look like they've done any building of new comb in this box that I installed 2 weeks ago, up my upper box. I did take some brood frames from the lower box and kind of robbed them out, or robbed from there to moved it up to the other box to kind of help them move around. But they're starting to build this one out pretty good, so that's a plus. Cut out some of this burr comb. We'll give it back to them though, that way they can use it to make some more wax. And always make sure when you're doing this, do real slow movements. Don't jostle them around too much. That's what gets them irritated and makes them fly up on you. They're pretty calm today. Been doing real good. Right now I'm just kind of looking. There we go. I got eggs up here. So the queen's been up here. She's been laying. Got larvae in different stages of development. I'm going to be careful with this frame. She might even be on this frame. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. She's not on, yep, she got eggs on this side. So she has been up here. I'm making sure there's no pests or anything bothering them, no ants, small hive beetles. Not sure if you can see it, but in there, this is all new comb, fairly new comb. Got some eggs, larvae in various stages of development. Nurse is working, so I'm real happy with them. Hopefully you were able to see that. I'm going to go ahead and stick this in there. Let's check on this other frame. See, on this side, this is a brood frame though. See, we got eggs and larvae, different stages. And quick glance, I'm not seeing the queen, but she has been up here. Tell you what, I'm real happy with how well they're doing. Feeding them will definitely help. And let's see, They're starting to draw comb on this frame, so they're drawing it not as fast as I would like for them to, so feeding them. We're going to feed them. Move all these in real close, careful not to crush any bees if I can. Maintaining my bee space. I just take everything, move them in real close as I can. Move her over. That little bee there, she's sitting there just on my finger. Let her go. There you go. Okay, now with all my frames slid to one side, I need to make sure I move them all back over kind of equal, because this gap right here can become a problem. They can start building some burr comb, and then I'll have a mess to clean up later on during another inspection. So I just take my Hive tool and I slowly slide everything to where they're equal in the middle, the best I can. And I'm going to go ahead and take this box off and kind of just set it aside so we can inspect the next box. I got it profilised here, so we can get a tool in here. Pry it. There we go. Pried it up a little bit. Break the seal. Real careful. I want to be real careful because I didn't see her up here, but I just want to make sure the queen is not in between any of them this box. Let's see how we're doing in this lower box. Give me a little bit of smoke here. Doing real good, actually, real calm today. A lot of hive beetles in here. Yep, that's where I wish I had traps in here. A lot of hive beetles. You just find them and you smash them with your hive tool. Give them all the help they can get. Don't need them little pests in there. All right. I'm not seeing any more, so we're looking good there. Yeah, I need to feed. Definitely need to feed. We got the popcorn, the Japanese tallow that's supposed to be getting ready to start flowing here hopefully pretty soon, and that'll help them. Maybe that'll help them explode into some activity. Let's see, we got some pollen and some honey stored in this frame. This is all honey, capped honey. Got some larvae down there. Push them down a little bit more. What that did, that pushed them all down there, so now I can get my tool in here without running the risk of crushing anybody. Big old drone there. Hello, drone. I was hoping to see her queen on this frame. I'm not seeing her yet. Just going to be careful just in case she is hiding. A lot of good drone, a lot of good brood frame here, or a lot of good brood in this frame. Should be getting close to seeing her, our queen. But not seeing her on this frame. She has been one of the hard ones to find. She likes to hide every once in a while. More brood. Got some drone cells going on, so that's good. Ah, found the queen. We got our queen right here on this frame. Might see her walking right there, hopefully. I'm going to go put her back so we don't run a chance of injuring her. And I am going to put this frame right back. She's on the inside here, so I got her protected in between them frames right now. Now I'm going to just do a quick check on this one because I know where she's at. So we got eggs, royal jelly, so they're still making good progress. So I'm done. I'm satisfied with my check. I'm going to go ahead and close them up. Work on closing them up. Let's see. We're going to help them out with these hive beetles by installing these traps today. And I saw quite a few in there. I saw at least 10. And I just saw them chasing one around. I'm not going to mess around with it. I was going to see if I can crush it. But I don't want to, with the queen being here, I don't want to risk being clumsy and injuring her. Remember to straighten out your frames. Make sure you got proper bee space and not too much gap. Not building us any wonky comb or anything like that. This is a trap filled with apple cider vinegar and oil. And them bees will chase them beetles around, and they'll get them to go down inside that trap, and they'll drown in that oil. I'm almost thinking about installing 2 more. I'll install 8 on each hive. I'm thinking we're going to try that. I think. Put another one in here somewhere. When you get these reusable ones, there's a little chamber in the middle. That's where you put your apple cider vinegar. That's used as the bait. They smell that, and when the bees chase them around, they'll head towards that, thinking there's food, and it's a safe space for them. This is all just regular vegetable oil. Close that up. I think we did this right about at the right time. It's supposed to be getting real hot next week, up in the 90s. I'm just glad this is a ventilated suit because I'd be sweating my my tail off right now. But I like these breeds. They got other ones that are disposable. If you don't feel like cleaning them up, you can get the disposable ones. I really like these ones. I think I got like 10 of them or so for like $13, so it wasn't that bad. They work really good, and yeah, for the most part, they're nice. All right, we're going to go ahead and set this other deep. Make sure my queen hasn't come up here. I'm going to go ahead and push them down, because I don't want to, I really don't want to crush her. Go down, girls. See how it pushes them down in there? Now I got no bees up here that are going to get injured. See, no squished bees. And we're going to put some more beetle traps up here on the top. Close like that. It means that I got 4 traps down on the bottom. I'm just going to go ahead and leave that Swiffer cloth. That Swiffer cloth up here. And I'm just going to pick the beetles out. Just like that. And stick it back in there. But see how real fluffy it is? That fluffiness is what helps catch them. Move this lady over here so she don't. Well, they're really just really calm bees. I'm really enjoying working with them, and yeah, they've been fun. Now the part that I've been waiting for. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm going to do something different with this because I don't want to interrupt the interview cover. We'll put this one down. Put this one up on top, and we'll use the Swiffer on the middle. cover from Be Gold, and it goes on just like your regular inner cover. Got the space in the bottom, allows bee space. You can come over here, you can do your inspection and you won't even interrupt them. So right now they're actually sealed up. And you can come out here, you look through that glass, and you can inspect right in between the frames. You can come out here at nighttime and do an inspection. We're going to feed them. We got some 1-to-1 sugar water. We're going to go ahead and feed them. You put it upside down so it don't drip. Just going to pull a vacuum, and we will put it one right there, and then we will grab the next one, and it goes, let's do this, make sure it pulls a good vacuum. Dropped it. There we go. Just like that. I really like that. That inner cover is going to be an awesome tool. I can't wait to report on it and do an update and see how it performs. Okay, and then when you're done, you just take your empty box. If you're feeding, take an empty box, put it over the top, put your lid over there, and it's all sealed. If you're not feeding, you just put your lid back on like you normally would. And stick it on like that. Now they're being fed, and when it comes over to do an inspection, or if I want to just check on them, see how the food is doing, I just pop this lid open, see how they're doing, kind of take note, and without ever interrupting them. Almost don't even need to suit up. And that's it. We'll check on them through the inner cover on a different date, and we'll do videos with that as well. Alright, thank you for... So now with the InnerView cover in place, and the bees are starting to calm down a little bit since the inspection, just want to kind of show you how it goes. So they're being fed right there, and when it comes to doing an inspection, all you got to do is look down your frames, and you'd be able to see how well they're doing. As you could tell on this frame, there is no, they're not building out. So that's, that gives you an idea, at least so you can have a time frame on what they're doing, and you don't have to worry about interrupting them. Now here's a busier frame. You see a little bit more activity on this side. It'd be better if I had a flashlight, but it's so neat. I really love this this product. I can't wait to keep on using it and get some more opinions of it. And they don't even know we're here. I'm not even wearing a suit right now. So that just goes to show that's how I am right now. They're flying out the front entrance. They're foraging. They're not paying any bother to me. InnerView Inner cover from Be Gold here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi.